Hello guys, it's Stephen and Phil here, back with another video and back with another anniversary kit. That's all anyone seems to have these days. It's that time of year so well the manufacturers get all the kits out, though I guess it's just linked to when the dates were. But anyway, we're going to review another anniversary kit today. It's Lazio's 120th anniversary shirt from Macron, and we're going to give that a good old run over. Phil's got a bit of a cold, by the way, so if he's a bit sniffly.
Apologies.
But as Phil said before, kits never stop, do they?
That's true.
So we're going to power on.
We keep going on.
Always keep going on. And we've got more videos coming as well, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are a fan of kit culture. But today it is the turn in the spotlight, as I said, of Lazio's 120th anniversary kit. I kind of like it, Phil. You know a lot more about the history of kits, don't you?
Oh, I guess so. I'm a bit sad like that. But no, it is quite an interesting kit, I think, for a few reasons. It's definitely not... it's very similar to the kit that it's referencing. And I think that's probably the first thing. If you're, even a kind of casual observer of Italian football or Lazio, you might recognise
it's a nod to the success of the late 90s, isn't it? When you think of like Christian Vieri and Roberto Mancini and Veron and all that kind of stuff. And there'll be a picture now on the screen of that very classic kit.
There we go.
Oh, what a time to be alive. I'm picturing James Richardson, Serie A football Italia and all that era.
That's it. And I think what's funny is, obviously, as time goes on, now what is considered quite a retro kit are these 90s kits, or even noughties now. Kits might be
I feel old.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? And I think that's probably maybe a bit too much of a stretch. But I like the fact that it's very unashamedly based on these kits, because I think in the late 90s, kits were they were particularly, they had a particular style, and this one shows it. You started to see the kind of things like the collar and the blocks of colour there. If you look at lots of kits from like the 98 World Cup, for example, they were a lot like this sort of design. But it's not just the pattern. I think what I really particularly like about this anniversary kit is they've even tried to match the material. So there's the kind of a grid like fabric, and that's not what you usually see on kits.
It looks like it feels like a 90s shirt, if that makes any sense.
Well, exactly.
Because modern shirts these days are very sleek, they're very aerodynamic and all this kind of stuff.
This looks the kits behind us, very, very sleek.
This looks chunky in a kind of a way where it looks like the colours are going to pop on your arms and that kind of stuff. Exactly. And I like that they've gone for that. And the design itself, it's simple. Once again, there's no sponsor, which is really nice. I think these you can tell they're a little bit used to symmetry a little bit more, I guess, in this era. Everything fits a little bit more nicely, I would say.
Indeed.
So, but it is basically just a modern remake of an old kit.
And what's really funny is it's actually a completely different manufacturer. So a lot of people, I saw some people asking, quite a good question, sort of, actually, what are the rules behind this? And at the end of the day, designs are very, very hard, obviously, to copyright. You can't sort of copyright a design like that.
Yeah.
It's funny how similar it is, isn't it? Right down to the collar, the cuffs. It's very, very similar.
It may be an element where Puma will think, well, you know what, maybe we'll get some retro shirts out. Who knows? But either way, Macron, and fair play to their lack of ego, I guess, really, because they could have easily gone, I don't want to do that iconic Puma kit, and they could have come up with something a little bit different. But I think this is a pretty decent kit. I mean, it's not particularly creative, I would say, but it's quite nice, isn't it? And
what's really funny, actually, someone pointed out quite rightly, they managed to win the Coppa Italia just in time for the throwback, because they've got the little bullseye patch, which they did in the late 90s, and just because they won the cup last year, so they timed that to perfection.
It's so lucky, because it absolutely suits it, doesn't it?
Does,
to perfection.
it really does.
That looks great in there. How would you improve it, and what score would you give it?
It's one of these ones, isn't it, where a bit like we say this about a lot of kits, but considering what it's trying to do, I think it actually does it quite well. But to improve it, I mean, if I was to try and sort of elevate that shirt, it does need its own identity, of course. I think the ways they do that, I mean, we could sit and talk for quite a while, but I do think that obviously to be
there's a bit of a remake vibe about it, isn't it? It's a retro remake,
absolutely, but it's a very good one, and I think considering the attention to detail, it is very good. But it's not a classic given its unoriginality.
So what would you give it as a score?
I think this one is probably still in the 80s for me, actually. I think it is quite high, and it's probably higher than a lot of people would rate it. But I just really like the fact that they've, as I say, they've gone down that really kind of doubled down that route.
Yeah.
So I'd give it probably like an 83, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's a good kit. It's not a classic kit, but it's a good kit, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I imagine Lazio fans are pretty happy with it as well. I presume, I don't speak Italian, so I'm not be out certain on Twitter. But I presume they would be, because it's nice, it's classy. It's just so very Lazio to me. When I saw that, I immediately thought, Lazio. And I guess for the casual observer like myself from a distance, that's exactly what they wanted someone to think when they saw that kit. So guys, that is our score there. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with that. And don't forget as well, you can check out the cheapest prices available available anywhere for Lazio kits and all that kind of stuff over at FOOTY.COM. I'll put a link in the description so you can go check out some bargains there. Guys, for now, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and we'll see you very, very soon.